Hello and welcome back to Alchemy. My name is Andras, and it's been quite a while since I made one of these. And the main reason why is that I've gotten a publisher. Well, I don't know if they like to be called a publisher, but yeah, shoutouts to Autoslot for believing in this game. Basically, ever since I've gotten the financial safety, at least in terms of this project, I just wanted to focus on making the game. Making YouTube videos takes a bit of time. I was kind of getting afraid of how much work there still is. I just wanted to focus on that, and for the past couple of months I've been working hard to do as much as I can. The game is still ways away of being done, but I can tell you it's going according to plan. I have in mind when the thing is coming out. I can't really share it yet, but I can tell you everything is going well, so it's gonna be done in a timely manner, right? Now I can share you a bit about what I've been doing. There's been a lot of polishing and just working on small little things here and there, just tightening up the game's experience. And I realized that one of the bigger things that I'm gonna be working on is new enemies and biomes. And I really had no idea how much time that's gonna take, so I was really anxious about having this done so I don't have to be kind of in this questionable position where I don't know how much time I need to finish the game. So I just said, you know, let's start with the things that take the longest, or I don't know how much time they're gonna take. So I decided to make a 4-month plan to finish the rest of the enemies and biomes, and I thought that was like kind of optimistic. And then the first month out of those 4 months I was working on a bunch of other things. It was a really successful month, but yeah, it just, you know, I didn't do anything from what I wanted to do, right? So then I just said to myself, you know, let's try to make it in 3 months now, which was even more optimistic. But as it turns out, coming up to the end of the second month, I'm already almost done. And yeah, I'm really happy about it. It's been going on really well. All of the enemies are in the game, all of the animations are done. I still need to do some work with the sound effects and stuff like that. Like, mostly it's there, right? I can start testing them out and, you know, polishing them. So that feels really good. And I can kind of focus on the next thing now. This is going to be the final major mechanical addition to the game, which is planned to be finished next month, or worked on next month. It's not going to be finished because there's going to be more content that goes along with it. But essentially the idea is, you know how I have the modules that attach to the bullets? Those are now going to be so-called biological modules. They give their effect directly to the bullets that are attached to. But now what I'm going to be adding is mechanical modules. And the idea behind mechanical modules is that they're going to have global effects. So for instance, they're going to have effects like all bullets gain 50% damage, or anything that has infest has 1 more infest, or your HP is increased by 20 or whatever. So there's going to be all kinds of effects. They're going to basically be like items that you have to equip in the magazine. So you kind of have to think about using up some space to have those effects. But they can also have additional effects that items can't really have. So for instance, they can have conditions. Let's say they need to be connected to 3 shells to actually be active. So they can have some stronger effects because of that. Or they can have effects like your melee attack deals +5 damage for each mortar this is connected to, or something like that. So they can be connected to the whole magazine idea a lot more interestingly and have all kinds of effects that can make really good builds. Because right now it's really hard to go towards a specific kind of build because you just have all kinds of bullets and modules that you connect on them, but you can't really make all of the bullets really better, or all of the lasers, or whatever, right? So I think this is gonna make making a build a lot more possible. You're gonna be able to make a lot stronger things as well. Now these modules are also going to look different. Haven't worked on that yet, but yeah, you're going to be able to differentiate them, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun experimenting with them as well when you play the game. So yeah, that's the plan for the next month. If I touch on more about what was already done so far, apart from all the enemies in the biomes, I've been cleaning up the whole starting area, like the headquarters. It's becoming a lot more lively. You have this general walking around, you can talk to him, he's going to give you missions. You can talk to the characters, they all give you now really cool starting items. Those are all finished so far. You can also find find new outfits. I just have the one right now, but it's really cool. I want to make all of them really interesting. This one you get from the engineer. It's basically like an NG from Team Fortress 2. So you can place down turrets and they shoot the same bullets you shoot, just your overall damage is decreased. But like if you have a couple of them down, your damage output is definitely a lot higher. But they lose health when they shoot, so you have to melee them to heal them back up. And obviously they can also be damaged by the enemies. And yeah, you really play the game a lot differently with this outfit. And that's what I want to go for with the outfits. I want to make an interesting, different gameplay with them. I have a couple of ideas for other ones. I want to make 3 of them when the game comes out. I guess 4 of them if you count the basic one. And I want all of them to have like an interesting playstyle. I think that's all I want to talk about the game. There's obviously been a bunch of different things. I have pages upon pages of patch notes that I've been putting out this past couple of months. I don't want to go over everything. There's a bunch of things and a bunch of small things obviously, but I'm still looking for people that are willing to test the game, to try it out, let me know what they think about it, if they think it's fun or if they think there's like some glaring issues. So if you're interested in playing the game, join the Discord server, let me know. You can apply to be a playtester, or you can just send me a DM and let me know that you'd like to try the game. I'm more than happy to share your Steam key. And yeah, other than that, as you might have seen, I've started working on some short form content and I've been really liking it. It's a bite-sized work amount that I have to make them, and I can make them every week, so I'm gonna keep on doing those. So if you're interested in that, definitely subscribe here to be notified, or to just be in the loop, at least a little bit of what's been going on. Other than that, I don't know when I'm gonna make another long form video like this. Like I said, it definitely takes a lot of time for me to make it, and I'm still trying to focus on the development as much as I can. Very soon I'm gonna start to attend some events as well, so that's again gonna take up some time. I'm definitely gonna try to do a lot of them online as much as possible, because those are a lot easier for me since I don't have to go somewhere. But yeah, the game is getting to a point where I wanted to show off to as many people as possible. I want to start getting it in front of as many eyes as I possibly can, but for now, YouTube stuff is all there is. Anyway, I think I'm just rambling now, so yeah, really appreciate you stopping by and watching this video. If you liked it, give a like, let me know what you think about it in the comments. And if you don't want to miss the next one, subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be making a lot of short form content, so you're going to be able to get those bite-sized updates to the game. But yeah, other than that, if you're just going to be waiting for the next big video, that's fine too. Subscribe, and I'm going to catch you in the next one. Cheers.